Another thing about this one here is that it says Hermès. This is the Apple Watch Hermès edition. Just pick the one you like the most and that's it, this one here. It's among the most expensive, exclusive, and even luxurious Apple Watches available. It's the new Apple Watch Series 11 in collaboration with Hermès Paris. I've always been really drawn to this model because it's a luxury piece, it's a luxury accessory, and it's interesting. How does Apple work with these brands? So we're going to do the unboxing in a friendly way, straight to the point, just how I like it, just like things, just like technology, that's how it has to be. Look, get yourself something to drink, tell me, what are you drinking? And now, the unboxing of the Apple Watch Series 11 Hermès edition. Let's see what's inside the box. Something interesting is that it's basically a regular Apple Watch, okay? What you're really buying here is the band. I mean, let's say this exclusivity is a luxury accessory. Like when you buy a luxury accessory, it's the same thing, but in collaboration with the Apple Watch. And we have this presentation that's pretty cool. This was bought at Palacio de Hierro. So, if you look there, we have a drawing of Palacio de Hierro, an artwork of Palacio de Hierro on Molière, which is iconic. An iconic building that they remodeled and it turned out pretty well. It's a building that represents Mexico, so there it is. It's a building by Sordo Madaleno. And then we have the Apple Watch Hermès. If you want to buy it, you can buy the cases separately, but ideally, if you want this model, you should buy it. Because it also comes with watch faces, which are the exclusive dials from the collaboration between Hermès and Apple, and it also comes with this. What would it be? Okay, explaining a little about the brand, the collection, the designs and so on. It's more like when you buy a luxury product, a luxury item that comes with several accessories, because at the end of the day, you're paying a good amount of money. This Apple Watch costs about dollars estadounidenses, United States dollars, $1,600 estadounidenses, United States dollars, 1,700 or 32,000, 35,000 pesos. It depends on what size you want, it depends on which strap you want, but it's more or less around that price. Well, at the end of the day, I think it's a luxury accessory. It's basically going to be the same as any other Apple Watch, but here it's just an accessory. So if you like the whole world of accessories, fashion, all that, I think this Apple Watch could be ideal for you. This one here is the 42mm model. Remember that you can find it in 2 sizes and it comes with 2 bands. That's because one is a bit more elegant, a bit more of an accessory, and the other one is for you to work out. At least that's how I think they intended it. But anyway, now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's take off the bows. Here's the Apple Watch, Hermès Edition 2025. This is the Apple Watch Hermès Edition 42mm. And here we have the strap or straps, and there's nothing else in the box. Let's start by opening the bands. It feels pretty good, it feels premium, it feels different from the unboxing of the other Apple Watch. And as I was saying, we have a leather band. This one is brown. It looks kind of like a strap of... But it's cool. Honestly, it's elegant. I want to point out that this one I have here specifically is going to be used by a woman. So that's why it has this strap, which is quite thin, fine, elegant, and fashionable. And over here we have, designed by Hermès Paris. Hermès Paris, there it is, there we have it. There's nothing else inside the box. So let's move the strap, let's leave it over here. And now it's the moment of truth. Let's take out the Apple Watch by Hermès. Moment of truth, same thing, designed by Hermès Paris. And here's something that, wow, I just saw it. From a distance, I thought this was the charger that would come in orange, but it's not. This is the other strap I was telling you about, which is more focused on exercising. The other one is more for events or daily use, but for when you work out, I think this strap is ideal. Is it Hermès? So it's cool? And the charger, which I thought would come in orange, comes like any regular Apple Watch charger, which is fine. We have the manuals that you probably read. Tell me, do you read them, Nashudo? I do read the manuals, don't make fun of me. No, actually, sometimes, no. Honestly, I never read them unless there are warranty issues. And you still haven't told me what you were drinking. Let me know in the comments. Moment of truth, we have the new Apple Watch, 42 millimeters. Hermès Edition Paris. Let's see, this is just like any other Apple Watch. This is the premium version of the Apple Watch. Look, wow, it feels good. It's an Apple Watch, it's 11. And another thing about this one here is that it says Hermès. Look, there it is. You won't find this on any other Apple Watch. That's why I say, if you want the Apple Watch Hermès Edition, I think the best thing is to buy it from the store, right? In this case. I got this at the Hermès boutique in Palacio de Hierro, but you can buy it at any Hermès boutique, which I think is ideal. If you want the regular Apple Watch, just buy it, or if you only want the band, buy the band. This is the new Apple Watch Hermès Edition. Do you like it? I'll set it up quickly and show you how the strap looks and works. Let me do that fast. While it's syncing, the iPhone is updating. I'll show you the strap I mentioned, the one I wouldn't use for workouts. This one is more luxurious. It's for going out on the street, for going to an event. Honestly, as a fashion accessory, it's cool. I like it. How does it look? Let's see, Anna Sophie, turn your wrist around. It looks pretty good. I feel like this one looks better on women, but well, it's unisex. Men can also wear it, but honestly, as a fashion accessory, it's pretty cool. I'll show you the sport one I use for workouts and activities. Does it also look good with the new iPhone? This is the one, the sportier option. Because it's exclusive, you could buy a third-party version, but ultimately it's better to get the one from the brand. This is the Hermès strap. It's more for working out, for everyday use, for daily wear. And honestly, I like how it looks, although I'll be very honest with you, this kind of accessory, in the end, what I look at is the time. I check my rings. So it's more for people who like fashion, who are gonna get the most out of it, and who know about these kinds of things. I don't think I'm the right target, but I like it. It's pretty cool. And well, I have to head back from here. But now I'll show you the watch faces, which are exclusive to Hermès when you get this accessory, or rather, when you want the Apple Watch Series 11 edition. It took some time, but it's installed now. There's Nala with Begonia. Now Sophia, show us. See, I told you it wasn't mine. There it is. Look, we have new watch faces. It's an Apple Watch like any other, but now you can use faces like this one. Can you show us the other one you downloaded? See, there's a whole collection of different Hermès watch faces. You pick the one you like the most and that's it. There are several. You pick the one you like the most and that's it. You have an Apple Watch that basically works like any other, but you have the strap. You have an Apple Watch, but fancier, more exclusive because you have your strap. Hermès? So, what do you think of the new Apple Watch? Ready? A quick unboxing, straight to the point, the way things should be, with friendly language. Tell me, what were you drinking while you were watching the unboxing of the Apple Watch Series 11 edition? Hermès, we're here with Nala, already legendary, on this original gangster channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, because some really good videos are coming. We're going to be giving away several things on the street, but that's a topic for another video with Revo. Switch your phone service, I'll leave you a link in the description. We have unlimited internet starting at 399 pesos. I'm Andres Neshudo. See you in my next video. Big hug to everyone. Revo, goodbye.